We're here with Coach Justin Spring here, and an update on the men's gymnastics program. Coach, what's happening in the gymnastics world?
Well, we're just ramping up for season. Finished recruiting a couple months ago, which transitioned into a very hard preseason finalization training, ramping up routines, getting ready for our first competition this weekend, actually. And our team competes every weekend almost until postseason, Big Tens, which starts in early April. So it's a long season. Gymnastics is an intense sport on the body. In fact, we actually just lost one of our top athletes last Friday. Chandler Eggleston will be undergoing surgery on Wednesday and will be out for the season. So it's kind of been a little bit of a morale shift. We've had to kind of boost the guys up and get them prepared to really step up, and a little bit of a call to the action. Who's going to step up and help replace arguably one of our best gymnasts for our program right now. So we're still a strong team, deep team. I think we can be very competitive in the Big Ten and certainly still in the NCAA, but it's going to be, doesn't come with some challenges. This one's a little bit different than usual, but we'll be ready.
Shake up in the lineup coming up for your first meet. Just talk about the transitioning into the loss.
So, coupled with Chandler Eggleston going out for the year, we also had a hyperextension of the knee from Fred Hartville. He'll be out for at least the first couple weeks. Both of those guys are outstanding on the same two events, floor and vault, which has kind of proposed a couple challenges for our lineup. We had some depth, but now we're asking some guys that were 2 to 3 spots out to basically be competing in lineup these first couple weekends at least, depending on what happens with Fred. So it's going to be a rough start. I think we can still put up some decent scores, but we're certainly going to be competing some guys we didn't think we were going to have to. That's not to say that we won't have Fred back in the lineup later on in season. Our other events should be solid. UIC should be a kind of a ramp-up competition, but the Windy City Invitational coming up on the 17th is going to be intense. It's basically a mini Big Ten championship. So.